Hello students, from the sum of the days we are solving or discussing on a topic which is the polynomial. It is the second chapter of the NCERT syllabus, and now we are solving the exercise 2.5 which is based on the factorization method, and the containing and the parts are the algebraic identities. So some questions we have solved, and without wasting the time, now I am going to solve the remaining questions of the exercise 2.5 from the question number 11. What is the question number 11? The given question is factorize. The given question is factorize 27x cube. 27x cube minus plus y cube plus z cube minus 27xy z, not 9xy z. Look here, for this we can write 3x whole cube plus y cube plus z cube minus xy z. इसको इस फॉर्मेट में लिखे तो 3x into y into z, 3xyz, but this is not equals to this, so apply the 3 over here. Clear? Now I am going to change one more identity, which is if this statement is given, if x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, then the factorization of this will be x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. For this term, the identity is this. Now step this one and step this one, both are similar to each other. X cube, y cube, z cube minus 3x, y and z. Now apply the values of this one and this one in this section. You will get your factors of this step. So x is 3x plus y plus z, x square means 3x square plus y square plus z square minus xy is 3x into y minus yz, y into z minus z into x is 3x. Now 3x plus y plus z, 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus 3xz on multiplying this. So these both are the factors of this one. Students, copy in your notebook. Clear? Now x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to half of x plus y plus z into x minus y whole square, y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. हमें इसको इसके इक्वल या फिर इसको इसके इक्वल प्रूव करना है, तो ये वाला ज्यादा स्प्लिट होगा, ये फैक्टर फॉर्मेशन में है, तो इसको मर्ज करना इजी रहेगा कंपैरेटिवली टू फैक्टराइजेशन. तो मैं RHS सेलेक्ट कर रहा हूं, तो सेलेक्टिंग और यूजिंग RHS, राइट इट अगेन, हाफ into x plus y plus z, x minus y whole square, y minus z whole square z minus x whole square. It is our right hand side term. Now open all these brackets. Half x plus y plus z remains same. For this x square plus y square plus minus 2xy. X minus y whole square is this. Y square z square minus 2zx 2yz, and plus from here z square x square minus 2zx. Clear? Simplify this. Half x plus y plus z, x square and x square, 2x square, y square and y square plus 2y square. Next, z square and z square, 2z square minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Once make confirm, have you written all the terms or not? देखो ये 2 terms 4, 2 terms from here, 2 terms from here, 2 terms from here, 6 7 8 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yeah, we have done. Now look, 2 all terms has 2, so we can take 2 outside as common. X plus y plus z, what is the remaining values? X square 2 चला गया सभी स्टेप्स में से, y square z square xy yz and zx. 2 cancel by 2. Open this and this, means multiply this term with this term. First of all, we will multiply with x cube plus xy square plus xz square minus x square y minus xyz minus zx square or x square z. ये पहले लिखो बाद में लिखो, doesn't matter. Now multiply with y. It is plus, this is also plus, then plus yx square y cube plus yz square minus xy square minus y square z minus xyz minus xyz. And now with z, x square z plus y square z plus z cube minus xyz minus yz square minus z square x. Okay, now x cube from here, y cube from here and z cube from here. X cube plus y cube plus z cube. Just try to arrange this according to our result. Our result we need like this. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube is available, so we can write in first order. Now देखो xyz चाहिए हमें, so minus xyz and minus xyz 2 and 1 is here, minus 3xyz. We got our answer. It means the remaining will be cancelled with each other. It means the remaining will cancel with each other. So check. Xy square plus and where is xy square minus, cancel with this. Xz square positive, xz square and xz square is negative is here. Minus x square y, x square y plus minus cancel, minus x square z and plus x square z cancel. Next yz square, yz square, and yz square. Sorry, where is yz square? Yz square, and the second yz square minus y squared z and plus y squared z all have cancelled by each other, and remaining is this only. So it is equals to LHS, hence proved. Okay students, so it is the answer of our 12th question. Clear? Next. Before the starting of the 13th question, question number 13 is given that if x plus y plus z is equals to 0, then prove that x square plus y square, x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. हमें ऐसा प्रूव करना है x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to रिजल्ट क्या होगा अपना 3xyz होना चाहिए. So let's start. Before the starting of the answer of this question was to tell you an identity. It was, as we have already read in the question number 11, it was if x cube minus plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, identity was for this is equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. We know about this. यहां पे लिख देता हूं we know that. Now in this case it is given that x plus y plus z is 0, so apply it here. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to 0 into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. Multiply this with this, your result will be 0. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to 0. Now transpose this, you will get x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. Hence proof. X cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. So it is the answer of the question number 30. So let's proceed on the question number 14. Question number 14. Without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. It is given that minus 12 cube plus 5 cube plus 7 cube. We have to calculate the value of this without actually cube. मतलब हमें क्यूब करके प्लस नहीं करना है, हमें आइडेंटिटी यूज लेनी है. First of all, check this one. We know that check sum of this one and this one is equals to 0. या फिर पहले लिख देते हैं here minus 12 plus 5 plus 7 is equals to 0. And we know that and what we know that if x plus y plus z is equals to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xy z. रिसेंटली किया आपने क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 के लिए, एंड इट इज प्रूव वैल्यू इफ दिस इक्वल्स टू 0 देन दिस इज इक्वल्स टू दिस. तो इनका सम अपने को पता है 0 आ रहा है, 0 आया. इट मींस x cube plus y cube plus z cube. इट मींस -12 cube plus 5 cube plus 7 cube is equals to 3 into -12 into 5 into 7. 12 5 is 60, 63 is 180, and 183 is 187 is 126 0. So the answer of this is equals to this. Is this correct? 12 5 is 60, 420 and correct. So please take copy it right now. Next, you will try to solve yourself. The second part is also same, 28 minus 15 minus 13. Second part, 28 cube minus 15 cube and minus 13 cube. Check here, 28 plus minus 15 minus 13. This is 28 minus 28 is equals to 0. So we will use again the same identity, and its answer will be 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. Multiply all this, you will get the answer which will be equals to this. Okay. Next question number 15. Given question is, give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. देखो here question number 15, two parts are here. Area of rectangle is equals to 25a square minus 35a plus 12. हमें ये बताना है कि what is the length, if the area is this, then what is the possible length and the possible breadth. We know that the area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth is equals to 25a square minus 35a plus 12. अब इसके फैक्टर्स करने हैं. What is the process? The highest power of this polynomial, this is the polynomial of variable a, it means, and the power of this variable is 2, so the degree is equals to 2. With the degree of 2, the polynomial is known as quadratic polynomial, and to find the factors of this type of the polynomial we will use a method which is middle part splitting method. मीन्स हम इस पार्ट को स्प्लिट करेंगे किस फॉर्मेशन में, first of all multiply this one and this one. 25 into 12 60 300. Now find, and this is plus and plus, then answer is also plus. Find two numbers whose product is 300. Find two numbers whose product is 300 and the sum of these both number will be minus 35. मीन्स दो नंबर का प्रोडक्ट तो कितना आना चाहिए 300 और दोनों नंबर का जो सम है वो क्या आना चाहिए माइनस 35. डेफिनेटली दोनों नंबर माइनस के होंगे तभी सम माइनस का आ सकता है और प्रोडक्ट प्लस का आ सकता है. क्लियर? अब वो नंबर होंगे क्या क्या सर्च आउट करते हैं. देखो वी कैन चेक इट फॉर 15. देखो सीधा हो गया इसका. 15 into 20. 15 plus 20 is equals to 35 and 15 into 20 Product is 300. Okay. So these two numbers are 15 and 20. ये आपके माइंड की इमेजिनेशन हो सकती है. So should make your mind sharp. 25a square plus minus 20a दोनों नेगेटिव होंगे ना, and minus 15a plus 12. What is common here? 5 and a. 5a is common. क्या बचा? 5a 5 5 and a square में से निकल गया, तो बचा minus 5 4 a चला गया बाहर माइनस. एंड हियर यहाँ पे देखो माइनस कॉमन है, प्लस कॉमन ले. देखो फर्स्ट स्टेप ए वाली स्टेप इसमें क्या है, प्लस की है, तो ये माइनस हटना चाहिए. सो टेक माइनस आउटसाइड. एंड देन 3 5 बचाना ये सेम टू सेम. तो 15 के लिए क्या बचना चाहिए? 5 या 5 3 तो 3 कॉमन आ जाएगा क्योंकि 3 दोनों में है भी. 3 5 a और ये प्लस में से माइनस बाहर चला गया, तो ये माइनस बच गया. एंड 3 4 नाउ बोथ आर सेम. 5a minus 4 is common. क्या बचा? 5a minus. Means this term is the product of this one and this one. So we can say that it is equals to length and it is equals to width. यदि ये लेंथ है तो ये ब्रेथ होगी, और यदि ये लेंथ है तो ये ब्रेथ होगी. So length is equals to 5a minus 4 and width is equals to 5a minus 3. और length is equals to, यदि ये लेंथ क्योंकि नहीं पता ना हमें कौन सी है, 5a minus 3 and width is equals to 5a minus 4. So it is the answer of the first part of our question number 15. Now student, the second part. Which is 35y square plus 13y minus 12. Area of this rectangle is equal to this, and it is also the product of length and width, which is equals to 35y square plus 13y minus 12. First of all multiply this and this. 35 into 12 और ये माइनस का है, लेकिन कर रहा अपन मल्टीप्लाई है. 12 5 is 66, 12 3 is 36 6 40. Now find two number whose product is minus 42 and difference is 30. देखो आंसर प्लस 13 है, इसका मतलब जो बड़े वाला होगा उसके प्लस का सिंबल होगा, जो छोटे वाला जो नंबर होगा उसके माइनस का सिंबल होगा. और वो नंबर होंगे क्या क्या? 25 and 12 चेक करते हैं. 25 into 12 it is equals to 300, so it is not possible. Check. Next we need 42, then 35, no, 25 30 and 17. 50 बजे तो ज्यादा चला गया. 28 and 15. 28 into 15 because difference of this is 13. Yeah, 28 and 15. तो 28 तो होगा प्लस का और 15 होगा आपका माइनस का. 28 will be positive. 35y square plus 28y minus 15y minus 12. 7 is common in both and y also. 7y. 7 5 is 35 and y plus 7 4 is y has gone already. Now minus is also will take common because both the values we need the positive, and minus also available for these both terms, so we can take it out. 3 is common. 3 5 is y is also and 3 4, sorry plus, because we have taken minus outside, so the plus value will become 5y plus 4 is common again, and the remaining is 7 minus 7y minus L into B. And now it is length, then it is width, and this is length, then this is width. Okay, so you will write the next steps. And now I am going to start the question number 16, part first. Given question is what are the possible expressions for the dimensions of the cuboid whose volume are given. So first of all, what is the meaning of the dimensions of a cuboid? In a cuboid, 3 dimensions are there. One is length, second is breadth, and third is height. So we have to calculate the length, breadth, and height for the given expression. And the given expression is representing the volume of this cuboid. So question number 16, part first. Volume of cuboid is equals to 3x square minus 12x. Volume L into B into H is equals to 3x square minus 12x. Then length into breadth into height. Factorize this. X is common. 3 and x both are common. 3x is common, then x 3 चला गया, x चला गया, x बचा माइनस x चला गया, 3 4 जा, ये बचा. देखो ये प्रोडक्ट है इसका इसका और इसका, मतलब 2 into 3 into 4, इट मींस एक लेंथ होगी, ब्रीथ होगी और एक हाइट होगी. सिमिलरली यहाँ पर भी ये लेंथ हो सकता है, ये ब्रीथ हो सकता है और ये हाइट हो सकता है. क्लियर? सो पॉसिबल लेंथ L is equals to 3, B is equals to x, and h is equals to x minus. Clear? Next, second part of this exercise, this question, which is volume is equals to 12ky square plus 8ky minus 20k minus 20k. 4 3s are 4 2s are 4 5s are. K is also available in all, so 4k is common and it is LBH, length into breadth into height. 4 3s are 12, k has gone y square plus 4 2s are k has gone y minus 4 5s are k has gone. 4k. Again, this is a quadratic polynomial and we will use the middle part splitting method. So first of all, multiply this one by this, then minus 5 into 3 is minus 15. Find two numbers whose product is minus 15 and their sum is, sorry, not difference is 2. So 5 and 3 का difference 2 होता है. So 3x square plus y 3y square plus 5y minus 3y minus 5. ध्यान रहे ये इनका जो रिजल्ट इसके इक्वल आना चाहिए. Then 4k 3y is only y is common here, take it out. 3y plus 5 is the remaining value minus 3 minus common लेंगे यहाँ से 3y plus 5. Now 3y plus 5 is again common. Here remaining is y और यहाँ पे 1 लिखूं तो कोई गलत नहीं होगा क्योंकि अपन ने माइनस कॉमन तो 1 भी ले सकते हैं. y minus 1 और यहाँ पे क्या है 4. So the possible length is this, breadth is this, and height is this. Okay, student, I hope that you understood all the questions of this exercise. and there are total 16 questions in this exercise, and we have finally solved all the questions. And if you feel any kind of the doubt, so please comment in the comment box and make practice on all these of the questions of that chapter number 2nd. It is the very important topic and the basic concept of our algebraic parts. Okay, thank you.